And he watches one that goes inside. 1-0 count.
Well, a little message pitch right there, up and in the strike zone. And I think this hitter will think twice about diving out over the plate after that pitch.
Misses low. Ball 3.
Well, you fall behind 3-0, and this is when the pitcher has to be careful. He just can't throw a cookie in there and expect the hitter to take it.
That misses. Ball 4. Now we're going to see if we'll get some motion on the base pass.
Off the plate outside. He's missed on 4 straight. He's got to bring it back in the zone.
It's Harrison at the plate. First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Here's the delivery. Trying to get him to go after that cutter, but it's 1-2. Fastball in there. Ball 3rd strike. 1-0.
A good 2-strike fastball in on his hand. He couldn't pull the trigger.
It's going to be Soto now.
Well, last year the Nationals had their best ever showing in their short history, a 3rd-place finish in the National League East. Doesn't sound like much, but it's a step forward, and really the first time they've shown some challenge since they were called the Montreal Expos.
So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him. It came out of his hand wrong, and the ball.
And the cleanup man stands in. And certainly with the younger players who are coming in and some players back who you know are going to be starters, gives them a little better starting position in the season.
And listen, they're a much more complete team right now. The month of July, they were over 500 for the first time since 2005, and just 1 win short of getting the 500 mark at the season's end.
Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. So the first chance for the Mariners is coming up.
Now batting for the Seattle Mariners.
Our starting pitcher for Washington.
Number 7.
Steve, as he gets going against these Seattle bats, what's his concern?
A pretty even matchup right here with the quality of the lineup and the quality of the pitcher. And I think it's going to take run support and support of this righty on the mound today to be able to bring away a victory for his team.
It's 0-1 as he swings and misses with that fastball.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
This team going forward. You look at Washington, looking to get better. You can't get any worse. I can win the World Series with you that way. They have moved the wrong way. They traded off all the stars. Max to Trey Turner, to Josh Bell, Juan Soto in 2022. So now they got to really look to find their way back to being a respectable team.
Here's the pitch. And he got good wood up the middle.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
It's going to be Lewis. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. Ball. Missed badly with that curve there. 1-1. Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. So they can't make the play.
But Gary, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
Here's the 2-1. Line shot into center field. 1 away. And he holds the runner at second. Seager's in the batter's box.
Well, most people are going to remember about the 2011 season for the Mariners. The month of July, they lost 17 games in a row, the second longest losing streak in the majors in the last 20-plus years.
draft picks. Yeah, rookie of the year. Great young pitcher for bring in x264 and trade with Cincinnati. Really turn around in 2023. I think this is going to be a year for Mariners to really show that these real great playoffs last year. First time in 20 years in the playoffs. I think it's going to get better. It's going to be harder. Teams like the Angels out here, Houston are still a tough team. Of course, the A's are not quite next. But it's going to be an interesting run for the Mariners. They're going to have some hard time.
Here's the 1-0. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. He deals. Sliders waved at and missed that time. 2-1. Before that Mariners losing streak Steve mentioned, they were at 500, 2.5 games out of the division lead. Then they went through that streak, John. 3 weeks, they were 15.5 games out.
And if there's a positive that comes out of any bad season, it allowed Seattle to groom a lot of their prospects at the major league level. Total of 12 players made their major league debuts for the Mariners last year. Some of them could be special in years to come.
And he fouls another one off. And this gets away. It could bring a run home. The 3-2 pitch. Sinker swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
He threw the sinker ball out of the zone. He got the hitter to chase it for a strikeout. You need better plate discipline than that.
White at the plate.
I think White has great. This kid has the ability to make things happen.
Man on third, 2 outs. Curveball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Sinker waved at and missed. 1-1. Gets away from him. Catcher can't control it. Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble.
He went with a fastball and 3-ball count, which is what you want to do most often. He just couldn't throw a strike.
In the box now, number 5 spot. Sinker swung on, missed. 0-1.
This is the type of play I love.
Well, he's running, taking off for second. They didn't even give it a shot there. No throw. He's got the steal.
Well, they just fell asleep. That's a mental mistake right there, and that's what cost you games. You have to pay attention to the runners on base.
That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground towards second. Harrison. And he throws it away. In the batter's box is Moore. First pitch is a curveball outside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. I think he lost the feel on that slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. There's a sinker for a strike. 2-1.
I threw that one exactly where he wanted it, down and in.
He's ready now. The 2-1. Won't commit on that hard slider. Now 3-1.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here. Well, it didn't look like he wanted to give him anything to hit right there. Ball 4, take the base.
Long, settling in.
There were 2 runs in this inning, and that right there, his second walk. Things really starting to unravel for this guy.
Ball 1 started off the at-bat. It's 1-0. And we have repeated, Steve, of what we're seeing in this inning. A pitcher's worst enemy, free passing.
No question about it. They always seem to come around and score. And now the hitter's got to be locked in, looking for a pitch to drop.
Ugly pitch. Catcher able to somehow scoop that out. Here it comes, 3-0. Catcher can't control it.
He goes to the fastball on the 3-ball count, which is what he should do here. Be aggressive, but he throws it out of the zone, and now bases loaded.
And the left fielder in. And he's got a shot with the bases loaded.
They can really open up this game now with a big hit.
Pitcher wants this big hit more than anyone. Pazos, and now the 1-0. Gets away from him. Comes set, now the 2-0. Back up the middle. He dives and gets it. And he gets there in time, and that will be an infield single. And they bring him home.
Okay, the defense needs to stop right now. They need to put up an out here. This offense just has been relentless this inning.
And in the batter's box, it's Murphy. And he'll be looking to pad the lead a bit here.
When you get these kinds of opportunities, you have to capitalize on it and swing the bat.
And the pitcher's really got to bear down now. Here's the delivery. Up the middle. Oh, that'll move you on the mound. He just barely got out of the way. Safe at first. He